Okay guys, so I am back at Of Me and today I am getting my lips dissolved. I'm really scared because I heard that it burns and it hurts. So I think I've gotten lip filler either 5 or 6 times, but in a span of like 4 years. But the last time it was a full syringe.
Okay.
But I don't know when I got it.
How long ago was the last time?
It was during the summer. But the only thing about this last time is that I just feel like it's really big, like in the middle and at the top.
Okay. Which
it's not her fault because like I said that's where I wanted it.
Right.
But I just don't think it fits my face. So whenever I don't wear makeup, it just looks weird, you know. And then I feel like the top, when I'm not wearing makeup, it looks really dark, you know. So because I think it's just like a lot of volume at the top, doesn't, you know.
So yeah, where it's flipping the lip to give you a shadow.
Yes, yeah. And so I don't like that. So once you dissolve it, like it just dissolves everything, right?
It'll dissolve everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll dissolve all the filler.
So I'm gonna have small lips.
Yeah. So the thing is with filler is it does have a little bit of collagen genesis.
Okay.
So it does stimulate a little bit of collagen to produce. So your lips might be a little bigger naturally now from having filler in there.
So they're
like deflated balloons or anything.
Okay, like so they will naturally stay a little bit bigger.
They probably will.
Okay, but without the volume.
Right.
So do you get a lot of people like coming in and dissolving it?
Yes. Yes
nowadays.
And no. Yes and no. Sometimes gone are the Kylie lip fad. It's it's not as strong as it had been like a couple years ago. Really, everybody wanted that.
And she got her lips dissolved.
Exactly.
But honestly, hers really did look crazy. Like not in pics, but whenever they were like doing the show, like they looked really weird.
Yeah. And that's kind of what happens sometimes with filler is that we just go too far.
So can you tell me a little bit about just the process? And I mean, so you basically inject it with what?
So I'm gonna numb your lips first, just from the outside. So I inject it with, it's called Hylenex, and basically it's an enzyme that dissolves hyaluronic acid fillers. So the hyaluronic acid fillers are the ones that are normally, that we injected into your body, and it literally it just basically melts it. So it isn't comfortable because it's like a chemical reaction inside of your lip. It burns a little bit. It does go away. It's going to swell up for a couple days. But it will, basically everything will dissolve. I'm
glad you're telling me all of this because maybe it'll hurt less. And like now I'm preparing myself for a lot of pain. Okay guys, so Angela's going to show us a little bit of how it is actually done. The Hylenex dissolves the filler. So this is what's going to be happening inside my lips.
So this is just a little bit of filler. This actually is Juvederm Ultra XC. So you can see this is what filler kind of looks like.
So that goes inside people's lips.
That goes in your lip right there.
I see it dissolving in front of my eyes.
Very gradual little thing. Let's see how that just...
So then, I mean, over how long will it actually dissolve?
So it takes a little bit. As you can see, it's just like, even like with this filler, the way you kind of have to break it up. And so when I inject it, I'm gonna actually kind of massage it while I'm injecting it in there, but it will gradually dissolve it.
Okay. Do y'all have a stress ball?
We do. We do. Of course.
Oh look, and it's pink. I love it.
Of course. All right, my dear.
But honestly, okay, so in videos and stuff I've been doing, like my jaw has been looking really, really good. And I think the Botox really did settle in. And
oh yeah, so it's a lot better.
Oh yeah, my lips are really numb.
Yeah.
I don't feel a thing.
That's good. You don't want to feel a thing. Not trying to scare you. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of lidocaine injections. It'll burn a little bit, but it's gonna make it feel better than if it was just the other stuff. Okay.
I really just love Of Me because everything is super clean. The rooms are just always so nice. Like the whole med spa is just like, I feel like you could trust it as opposed to like other places where they're just like a little bit like, you know, you don't know like who's doing your inject. Like you don't know if they even have all the knowledge, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you ready? This is just a little bit of lidocaine here, okay? I'm just gonna do a little bit of lidocaine right here. Sorry. Sorry. All right. You're gonna be happy that I did this though.
Okay.
But this is the line. It shouldn't burn as much. Shouldn't burn as much. And just a little bit more on this side. You got this. Good. Deep breath. Pinch. Okay. Almost.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me breathe.
You okay?
Oh my god. I think that's honestly the most painful I've gotten done in a while. Wow, I'm not ready.
You got this. I know you. You got high pain threshold. I know you. You got it.
I mean, I think my biggest advice is like, do get lip filler if you want it. But I think just like once you're like, oh, I like it, like just kind of stop there. Like, don't keep going. Because I feel like if you keep going, like you think like, oh, if I just add a little bit more here, like it'll look better. And then like it just ends up looking weird. Exactly. You know, not bad, but just like off.
Well, I think the other.
So I wish I had stopped like my third time.
Right. I think the other thing is too is really know who you're going to for injecting. Because usually the people that I've had to dissolve are the ones that have gone and had it done maybe with a brand new injector or done a Groupon.
Oh god, wait, people do that?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. It's a common thing.
Oh my god,
because
stop.
The thing is that these are actually medical procedures. This is a medicine. This is a prescription medicine. You know, you have to have a license, like a medical license or to write this, to order this stuff. So having a medical procedure with a Groupon just to me doesn't make any sense. But
I would never do that.
No. Lean on back.
Oh god. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait.
Yeah, okay.
What do you think is gonna hurt more, the top or the bottom?
I don't know. It'll. Okay. Ready? That'll poke. Okay. Okay.
Oh god. Wait, okay, is that it? Okay, hold on. Let me just sit.
You okay?
Yeah.
You got a really good pain threshold.
No. Okay, like, okay. The other thing actually hurt a little bit worse than this.
The
lidocaine. Yeah.
Let's do a little bit in the upper and then we'll go on the other side.
Okay.
And that'll poke. You can see that one swell up a little bit more.
Oh.
You okay? That one felt a little bit more?
No, I just feel the needle going in, basically.
Okay. Is it burning at all?
I feel it tingling.
Okay.
But, like, it doesn't, like, this I could be fine with. Like, I don't really feel just anything. Okay. Yeah, I think, like, when you put in the product, like, it's just, like, going in there. And like, I feel it.
Yeah. Well, and you can ask some of the staff. I've done it. So that's kind of how I figured that I needed to do the lidocaine, is that I actually did it for one of my staff members,
it's too much.
and it was too much. So then we actually numbed her, and then we went back, and it was better. Sorry. So usually for Hylenex, kind of the dosing is one vial for every 1 syringe of filler. So we are going to use a whole vial on you today. Because you've got at least 1 syringe in there.
Yeah, for sure.
You might
I think the first 2 times it was half a syringe.
Okay.
And then the third time might have been half. But I'm pretty sure the last 2 times was a full syringe.
Yeah. As I'm feeling kind of where the filler is, I feel like your filler has probably migrated a little bit up here.
Wait, how do you feel that? Oh my god, I'm scared.
So it's just a thickness thing. So you can kind of feel, especially now that I've dissolved some of it, you can kind of still feel where it looks like it's got a little bit some right here.
Is that why I have that weird shadow?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I thought that we were done.
You're almost done. Almost.
It's getting hot in here.
Do you want a fan?
It's okay. I'm wearing this big coat. But as you guys can see, so what is this thing that is just dissolving?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dissolving.
I feel like it's kind of smaller on this side for sure already. All right.
Yeah. And once the swelling, because you are swollen.
Yeah.
Tissue trauma and from the volume that I've put in there.
Yeah.
So you can still see there's still some around here.
Yeah, like this is just what I just don't love. Okay, cool.
We're gonna get rid of it.
So we are finally done. That was honestly really painful. And you know I have a high pain tolerance.
You have a high pain tolerance, yeah. So we're telling you that it's painful. You feel it feels swollen in here, but the filler does feel pretty empty in there.
Oh, really?
So you'll be able to kind of feel it yourself. Once the swelling goes down, whichever, usually today it should kind of go down. But definitely by tomorrow. And we'll give you an ice pack to kind of ice on, about 10 minutes on, about 10 minutes off.
Okay.
But the swelling usually kind of goes down once that chemical reaction goes down. But you can even feel like your lips are a lot softer right now, even though there's.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they really are.
So it's really just swelling.
Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
For it to fully dissolve, how long will that take?
So it'll dissolve by the time it's dissolving right now.
Yeah.
So it should be pretty much done by the next few minutes. So it really, doesn't. Yeah. So it really works pretty quickly.
Okay.
It doesn't like gonna keep going. It is a pretty immediate reaction when it kind of touches that filler.
Okay. Once it goes away completely, like, is this dissolving all of the filler, or do you think I would have to come back for
another treatment?
Yeah. Like, how does that work?
So the goal obviously is to dissolve all of it, but because you didn't have like any lumps or bumps where I could go immediately in and kind of feel when that needed to be done, we might need to reassess probably in about a week, because all of your swelling will be gone, and then I'll be able to feel where the filler is still left. Sometimes, since you've had more than one syringe over that time period, we might need more. Also depends on the filler itself, how strong of that filler is, if the hyaluronic acid needs more of it, if I got to all the tissue. But it feels like I've probably got most of it, where in kind of that area that you had wanted, where you didn't like, you know, where it was kind of curving up there, and how it was too much down here. That's really kind of where I focused on to make sure that those things were taken care of for you.
Awesome. Can we just give kind of like an update of like the filler? I know you are for the jaw filler. Yeah. I know you wanted to check and see like
yes.
If I needed more, if you needed more.
So the jaw filler looks really good. You've got a nice little angle there. Man, look at that side.
On both sides, it's like really good.
It really is. I can feel. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Bite down. I think we used a pretty good amount. Do you feel like it's kind of like your face shape has gone down at all?
Yeah, like I feel like this looks like slimmer. My face looks slimmer right here. And then in pictures, like every time I like smile or whatever, like it looks a little bit sharper, like in the back.
Yeah, I think it did really well.
Yeah.
You really wouldn't want.
So I wouldn't want any more.
No, I wouldn't do any more filler there. The only thing I was reassessing is if you needed more.
Of the Botox?
And the Botox and your masseters. But I think that at that point it's really good, because you don't want to relax it too much.
Yeah.
Because you can just kind of get to where it's too relaxed.
Okay.
But if you're having that, and what's nice about with the masseters and having that relaxation, it is very gradual, that your face will literally just gradually elongate, and then it'll gradually go back, because Botox, it's temporary.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
This was painful, but I'll be fine.
Yes.
I'm like, this is probably the worst thing I'll ever do, but.
You did great. She's got a high pain threshold.
Okay, guys. That's it. Guys, so that was honestly the most painful experience of my life. Like, seriously, that was so painful. But I feel like they're getting pretty small, right? A little bit. Okay, guys, so as you guys know, I got my lips dissolved, and I really do like how it looks, but now I have, I have to outline my lips a little bit more, like at the top, just because I'm used to like my top lip being bigger. But I can honestly say that I really, really like how it looks, just because it doesn't look like poofy, like on the side, like it doesn't look ducky.